Hey, welcome back. How you all doing? Hope you're all well. I actually thought we didn't need to go back out again to get any more supplies to fit the roof rack and the solar panels and stuff, but yesterday I realised we did need more things. So we need to take another trip back out to Trentside fixing. We're going to be coming there regular customer, to be fair. I've been there that often. But yeah, we need to go there and get some more nuts, bolts, washers, zebedee clips, and I think that may be about it. Oh, and another 3-metre Unistrut for the decking area. So we're going to get that as well. So we need to shoot out there, get that, hopefully get back while there's still light because it's nice and sunny at the minute, so hopefully it stays like that. And then we can get back and see how much we can actually get fitted, because we kept saying for the last few days that we'll have all the roof rack fitted and the solar panels and stuff. And we said last night to ourselves we might get that done today as well, but it's already about 10 o'clock or something like that. We've still got to fit one roof bar, and then we've got to fit obviously the cross beams and then fit the solar panels to them, and then actually fit the glands so the cables can come through into the van. So we'll see if we get all that done today. Hopefully we do, but I keep saying that and we don't. So let's just fingers crossed and see how much we get done today. But first we need to shoot off and get some more supplies, and then we can fit it.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun.
We're back at the farm now. It actually took us a lot longer than we thought because I went shopping, and every time I go food shopping I'm always walking around for ages looking at food.
Yeah, he's like a woman.
I am when it comes to food shopping. But yeah, so it's about 3 o'clock already now, and we haven't done anything on the van. Obviously we have been out and picked up a load more zebedee clips and bolts and some washers as well, and we got another Unistrut bar, so this one needs to be painted. But we should have more than enough time to fit the other main roof bar on the roof. We might not have time to actually fit the solar panels today, but because obviously I can work in here when it's dark outside, I might be able to actually fit these bars on the edges of the solar panels, and then obviously not tomorrow, maybe the next day, but actually be able to fit it to the roof. But we should be able to get something done today on the van, that is. But at least we've got obviously all this stuff now. I'm going to say it again, I'm pretty sure this time we actually do have everything we need to fit the solar panels and everything. I'll say famous last words because that happened last time, and yeah, I didn't have all the stuff I needed. But I think now we have everything we need. And because we fitted the roof bar yesterday, it should be a lot easier to do this one. I'm not really nervous about it or anything anymore. It's just pretty straightforward and simple, really. I suppose that's like most things. First time you do it, you're always a bit more nervous than the rest of the time. So yeah, so we're going to crack on. Get inside the van. Well, Tabby's going to get inside, I'm going to get on the roof, and we're going to whack this on the roof as quick as we can and see what else we can get done.
You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Alright, so I'm back on the roof again, and it's windy as hell, but we have the second roof bar fitted. Here it is. I've actually put load of Sikaflex as well. Where is it? There. So I put load of Sikaflex on either side, all the way up there. There's Tabitha down there. Yeah, so I've got more on the inside than I have the outside just because I ran out. But yeah, that's them both now, fully fitted and done. Now what I'm going to do is measure the distance between them, and then I'm going to go inside the tool shed and actually start fitting the cross beams to the actual solar panels, because I can do that inside. Obviously when it gets dark and anything like that, I'm fine, I can still work in there. So I just need to get the measurements, the distance between each bar up here, and then I can translate that down there on the actual bars for the solar panel, and then hopefully get them kind of ready to be fitted on Thursday, because there's a couple of people on the farm Thursday and they can help me until I lift them up on top of the van, because that is going to be a nightmare because they're not small panels, and it's high up. We're going to have ladders and stuff, so it'll be easy when there's more people here to help. So there's some farm workers here, and then we'll just pinch them for a minute and get them to help us. Yeah, so we're going to do that Thursday, but now I'm going to take a measurements between, then go down and start sorting out the solar panels. Right, so I've just come and checked on these L brackets that are painted because they wasn't dry last night, but they're dry now, so I can actually use them, because if these wasn't dry, I wouldn't have been able to make the frames for the actual solar panel, because obviously these are what I'm going to be using. But now they're dry and ready to be used, we can head in there and actually sort them out. Right, so I thought I'll explain exactly how I'm doing it. So obviously them strips of metal there are the exact same length as the solar panels, and I've measured between the bars on the roof, and it's 108 centimeters. And these are, I can't remember exactly what they are, but there's about 20 centimeters either side where I can actually mount the solar panel to. So what I'm going to do is measure 10 centimeters in here, and then drill a hole, 10mm hole, then do the same that side, so 10 centimeters in, drill a hole, and then measure between them two holes, and in the middle of that drill another hole, and that's where I'm going to mount the L brackets. And then they can obviously just be mounted on there, and then the solar panel will have them bars permanently mounted, well, not permanently, you know what I mean, you can remove them if you need to, but mounted on either edge. And then all we've got to do is lift that panel onto the roof of the van, and then we can mount it to the bars that obviously I put on yesterday and today. So it's not too difficult. The only bit that's a bit nerve-wracking, I suppose, is drilling big holes inside of the solar panel just to make sure you don't crack anything or ruin it. But this shouldn't be an issue at all. So I'm going to measure it all up now, mark it all out, drill it, and then hopefully they go on nice and easy. Right, so that's them all done now. This is obviously what they'll look like actually when they're together, and this is how they'll be on the roof, and they look huge. Yeah, it's mental considering on the VW, we probably had like half of one of these, that was it. And that was including all the brackets and stuff as well on that. So this is much bigger, and hopefully this will obviously like do us all right even in the winter, but only time will tell with that. But that's as far as we've got today, and that's as far as we're gonna get, because we're gonna call it here. Tomorrow, we're not working on the van tomorrow, but we'll tell you all about that in tomorrow's video. But for this one, we're going to end it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.